Hello, good morning, viewers. I would like to say about the construction of sentences in linking their importance with tenses. What do you mean by the tenses? Tenses means time of an event. If you would like to express about the time of an event, you have to make use of the tenses in English. So, learn tenses with thy sense. Sing a song on its three types: present, past, and future. Eat a bowl of its mixture. Function then in a sentence. Make thy sense and tense. Part the flowers of events as today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Apply that in your grammar. Add the value of thy glamour. Smile with the walk of thy senses, tenses. Shine in your speak easy, spark in English. Tenses will never tense you to spare and to use, to speak and use spoken English, which must not be the broken English. Okay. Now we can see the types of tenses. In it, present tense is only the topic today I want to discuss. What is present tense? Present tense is the time of an event to express about the prevailing actions. What do you mean by the prevailing actions? The actions that should never be changed. And it must have to be followed by the people during their lifelong time. So, the prevailing actions must be presented in present tense. And ever regular habitations. And to express about the natural actions. You must make use of the do verbs and do verbs in English. What are do verbs in present tense? Do and does. How can we make use of it in a sentence? We can see this picture. Reena is in this picture and Bala and Mala are in another picture. How shall we make use of it in present tense? You see, Reena is a good girl. The auxiliary verb here is. She does exercise regularly. She lives in Madurai. She drinks milk every day. She works in a bank. Lives, drinks, works. Sounds with the suffix of s in these sentences. And works is a blended form of does plus work. Does plus drink. Does plus live. So, whenever we want to place the verb after the pronoun, in case of the third person, in present tense, it must be suffixed with yes. She works in a bank. She sings sweetly. She speaks English very well. I like her so much. Bala and Mala are my friends. They are very good friends. They drink milk in the morning. You speak with them. We call them. Then how will you make use of the questions here? Is Reena a good girl? Does she exercise regularly? Does she live in Madurai? Does she drink milk every day? Does she work in a bank? Does she sing sweetly? Does she speak English very well? Do you like her so much? Do they are my friends? Are they very good friends? Do they drink milk in the morning? Do you speak with them? Do we call them? So this is the way you must make use of the present tense in your Framing of sentences. Then what is present continuous tense? It tells about an action which is happening at this moment of speaking. See, whenever we tell about the time of an action that is continuously happening at the moment of speaking, we should make use of the present continuous tense. Here, which are the auxiliary verbs? Is, are, am. Then it must have the successor, the main verb, that ends with ing. Verb means it is a word that tells about an action of a subject. Only we can modify the particular verb with ing as a suffix. So, how can you frame your sentence? First of all, the pronoun. Then the second part is auxiliary verb. The third part is main verb with ing. So, she is. How about the matching words with its matching pronoun? What is a matching auxiliary verb of she? Is, you are, they are, we are, I am, he is, it is, that is, these are, those are. Standing, sitting, singing, walking, speaking. These are the main verbs in the sentence. So, present continuous tense is an action which is happening at this moment of speaking. And you can look into this picture and make use of your present continuous tense. Tom is singing. Lucy is dancing. Helen and Eve are eating pizza. Sam and Danny are drinking soda. Dow and Jody are exercising. Then Jason and Clary are laughing. How will you frame the sentence as questions now? Alternative questions. Is he singing? Is she dancing? Are they eating pizza? Are they drinking soda? Are they exercising? Are Jason and Clary laughing? So this is the way you must raise a question, alternative questions for the situational events that are happening in this picture. So it is only telling about an action which is going on at this moment of speaking. Compare your pictures and you can try on your own to relate the sentences. Now you can see the substitutional table, which is the corresponding pronoun I. Then auxiliary verb am. Eating now. They are dancing now. We are playing now. You are sitting now. He is dancing now. She is dancing now. This is playing now. It is playing now. This is the way you must make use of the present continuous tense. And the question form, am I eating now? Are they dancing now? Are we playing now? Is he sitting now? Is it barking now? So this is only present continuous tense. Then how about the present perfect tense? It explains about an action that has happened in an immediate past along with an effect of an action. See, an action must be completed. When it has to be completed before some time in the past. So, how can you make your tense pattern or the sentence pattern? You should have proper auxiliary verb plus main verb in participle. What is that auxiliary verb for present perfect tense? As, he has, she has, it has, that has. How should be the participle? drawn, taken, come. Okay. Then take, took, taken. Draw, drew, drawn. Come, came, come. So this is the way you have to make use of the present perfect tense. It must tell about an action that has happened in an immediate past along with an effect of an action. So the present perfect tense, the form of the present perfect tense, you can make use of the substitution table to test your involvement and recapitulate it from your memory. Come on, frame the sentence. I have seen her. You have seen her. We have seen her. They have seen her. I have not seen her. We have not seen her. They haven't seen her. He hasn't seen her. She has seen her. Affirmative. She hasn't seen her. Negative. It has seen her. Positive. It hasn't seen her. Negative. So this is the way you must make use of the question, and in affirmative and answer in negative. Have you taken my umbrella? Have you seen her? Have they seen her? Has she seen her? Has she seen her? Has it seen her? I haven't seen you. You haven't seen her. We haven't seen they. We haven't seen them. And he hasn't spoke with them. She has not spoken with him. And it has not spoken with her. So it has not spoken with her. I refer about the dog here, Tommy. It has not spoken with her. Okay. So this is present perfect continuous tense. And present perfect continuous tense explains about an action that has been going on for certain duration till this time of speaking. That means an action which has started in the earlier past should have its continual effect of an action still going on. At this time of speaking, it has to be going on. Then it must be the present perfect continuous tense. How about the form of its structure? Auxiliary verb plus main verb with an ing. Auxiliary verb, I have been, you have been, they have been, we have been, she has been, it has been, that has been. Okay? So make use of it. You have been, it has been, she has been, he has been, these have been, those have been. For the case of singular, first person and second person, okay, that is you, I have been, it has been, she has been, he has been. How about plural? These have been, those plural in number have been, they have been, we have been, plus main verb with an ing. So, how will you make use of the present perfect continuous tense here? Present perfect tense. Look at this picture and you can speak on your own. They have been swimming for 4 months since January 2021. Okay. Sorry, they have been swimming for 3 months since, this is month is October. Okay. Since July 2021. And they have been laughing with each other. They have been sharing their experiences for these many days. And they have been living in a house. They have been living in a house since January 2021. Have they been living in a house since 2021? Have they been swimming for these 3 months? Yes, they have been swimming for these 3 months since July 2021. Now, how will you make use of all these tenses together in your speech? Let me see. Let me explain, and you can view it and recapitulate all these sentences on your own. Present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Okay. I am a girl. I live in a house. I am eating a banana. I have been learning Hindi since January 2021. Okay. And she is Kala. She is playing in the garden. She has taken her pencil just before. She has been writing letters since January 2021 to me. They are my friends. They are playing in the garden. They have taken my umbrella just before an hour. They have been writing letters to me since July 2021. My Tommy is a good dog. It is searching something in the garden. It has taken my bag. It has been barking for a week since a week before, since Monday onwards. Okay, this is a way you have to make use of all the sentences together under the correct order of a tense pattern, that is present tense. How shall you make use of the alternative questions here? Are you a good girl? Yes, I am a good girl. Are you eating a banana? Yes, I am eating a banana. Are they listening at you? Yes, they are listening at me. Has she taken her umbrella? Yes, she has taken her umbrella. This is affirmative. No, she has not taken her umbrella. Negative. Has she been living in the same house? Yes, she has been living in this house since July 2021. Have they been learning Hindi under you? Yes, they have been learning Hindi for these 6 years since 2016. So, in this way, you must express your related sentences in present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Make them the questions by initiating all the sentences with the correct auxiliary verb that you find in a affirmative sentence patterns. Then you shall have to make use of them in your conversation. It can strengthen your communicative English very well. Thank you for attending this session.